For some of the fringe players getting a run out, it's a real chance to stake a claim for a first-team place. For them at least, it's serious business. Two sides differing in both history and stature. For one team, only a win will do. For the other, avoiding defeat is in itself quite an achievement.
Smitsa, quick to accelerate.
Here's Giggs.
This man's dangerous when he's crossing.
The defending was of the last-ditch variety.
Van Persie can be very hard to shake off the ball. Nice through ball to the wing. No, not this one. Wins it. Knocks here! Here's a chance. And again! That's a disappointing effort.
What an opportunity, should have buried it. Ferdinand. Materazzi. Ballack.
He has unrivaled stamina.
Vermeulen.
Here's Gallas.
Here's Arshavin.
Adriano. Chance for a counter then. Van Persie.
Arshavin.
They're breaking out quickly here. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. That'll be a corner. Oh, it's been given a bit of height. They've won it back. Gallas. A decent ball in could lead to the opening goal.
Deflection on the cross, it's a corner.
That's heading towards the near post.
It'll be another corner.
It's sailing across the face of the goal. Picks up the clearance. Might have a go from here. He scored! He took it beautifully, calmly picked his spot and just guided it into the net. Wonderful strike.
You could have two goalkeepers who wouldn't stop that, right in the angle. Brilliant.
There is nowhere quite like this for noise. The capacity crowd getting behind their team.
They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it? OK, that's the first goal of the game. Could be very important.
Delivery all important here. They're looking for that equaliser. Adriano. A good cross might give us another goal here. Powerful header out. Van Persie.
Arshavin.
Play surges forward. He's in the box.
An easy finish. That's what makes this fella such a good striker. He's the eternal optimist.
They come in numbers and you can hear precisely what they think of this.
So here we go, play resumes, scores level.
Well, the defence won't be too happy in doing all the good work done earlier on. There's nothing for it but to start over again, and this time hold on to the lead.
Good clearance.
And now the break could be on at the other end. Chipped over the defence.
It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Ferdinand.
How about that for tackling back?
Now possibility down the flank.
Smitsa. Adriano. What can he do now? Ball still loose.
It's good anticipation. Saw the danger, reacted to it.
Who's waiting in the middle?
Wide, and by some distance. They can try again. Not the worst header in the world, but still has to hit the target.
Clearance picked up. Might have a dig from here. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Safely in his gloves. Gallas.
Arshavin.
Good work to retain it.
Back it goes all the way to the keeper.
Van Persie. He scored one goal in this game.
Vermeulen.
Here's Van Persie. Wins a throw. Holds on to it. Smitsa.
Wonderfully won there. Vermeulen. Giggs. Can they turn defence into attack?
Smitsa.
Chance! No, it's high.
Some excellent build-up play meant he was given the time and space to have a pop. He seemed to rush the shot though.
There's an aerial battle.
And it becomes the platform for a counter-attack. Over the bar by some distance.
Nobody closed him down early enough, so why not have a shot? It's not a bad tactic to shoot from distance every now and again.
Adriano.
Ballack.
Can he put it away? Needs half a yard.
Giggs!
One that's marginally off target. Not enough to worry the goalkeeper, really.
The odds are stacked against him to score from there. Giggs.
Adriano. Ball won. Good defending there. And now they take up the cudgels again. Turn back in. Oh, it's in. They've grabbed the second. They looked very uncertain when they conceded the equaliser, but that's forgotten now as they restore the lead.
He really does have a mean right foot, doesn't he? He's got his second, and this is rapidly becoming a personal duel between him and the keeper.
So just one goal in it now, and rich entertainment for this capacity crowd.
Well, they're in front, but is that going to be enough?
Sanya.
Here's Van Persie.
To their great credit, they're still hanging on, still trying to create something, but there needs to be an end product to all this movement, and it needs to come soon.
Stop the attack well. Hits it long. That's a cleanly won header. Roberto Carlos.
Ballack. Giggs.
Attack came to nothing.
Vermaelen.
Half an hour played here.
Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears.
Possibility here for a cross. No, it's been snuffed out. That's good play on the wing. Adriano.
But then at the last, possession is lost. Opportunity down the left side. He's on the end of it.
Oh, how close was that?
Well, that will go down as a chance, regardless of the fact it was a header.
Adriano. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Possession maintained. A chance! They've scored! You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable.
I reckon he's confident with either foot, but his right seems to be the stronger one.
There is not a lot of margin for error out there. Standards very high. It's a time for leaders. Time for those strong of spirit, strong of purpose, strong of belief.
They didn't hold on to the lead anything like as long as they wanted. I feel the defence got a bit complacent from going ahead early on. Can they fight back and score again before the half-time whistle?
Van Persie.
Good passing movement. They're back in front.
Well, they did the hard bit, the equalise, and then a minute later they've conceded. Talk about lack of concentration.
Just look at him. He is a star. We may see them try to defend this lead and then hit them on the counter-attack.
That's always a goal sure to please.
Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make.
It won't be easy from here. Decent strike.
He's got no support there. Nodded away by the defender.
The manager must have told them to sit back, soak up the pressure and hit them on the break. I suppose that's one way of limiting the damage. And here they come down the right-hand side.
Roberto Carlos. Van Persie. Still going.
And a chance! It's a corner.
Perfect ball for a header. Crosses towards the centre. Adriano. Defence needs to be tight on their man here. Promising movement.
Chance here! Shot blocked. This goes for a throw-in. Can he get the cross in?
It's intended for that target in the middle.
Well, that's high, that's heading into orbit.
I tell you what, the stats people have that down as a chance, but it's very, very difficult because he's quite a way away from the goal.
Adriano.
Good tackle. Good progress made down the left side here.
Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield.
Arshavin.
Gallas.
Sanya. Vermeulen.
Only the keeper to beat.
And a shot!
The lead is now 2, and that's a position of relative comfort.
Well, that's what spectators pay to see. I mean, how good was that? Absolutely brilliant solo goal.
4 in this game, and you have to applaud his attitude. Possibly the highest scoring meeting between the two sides, and from the look of it, more to come.
A great end to a fantastic half. They've just doubled their lead. They definitely have their shooting boots on, and this goal could be the one that knocks the stuffing out of the opposition.
There will be 1 extra minute. Smitsa, he's hit 4. He is the man of the moment. Here's Roberto Carlos.
The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though.
Swings it over to the far post.
Arshavin. And there is half-time. And we are underway in the second half. Can we expect them now to really press home this advantage? No changes to either lineup as far as we're aware. I suppose if you're winning, there's no need to change anything.
Stays on the ball.
That's a foul. So, a free kick opportunity. Another scoring opportunity here. And he'll go direct! They're in again! And twist and a turn and a shot, which is acrobatically saved. Vermeulen.
Gallas. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. And now the counter-attack.
And that's a wonderful save. Now a chance for a cross.
Adriano!
To lead by 3 is to establish a very comfortable cushion.
Tell you what, it was a pass that made the goal. Absolutely brilliant. Split the defence wide open.
A 3-goal margin, usually more than enough.
With every goal they score, they just improve their position here.
We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Smica.
Ballack. Oh, that's a vital block.
Solid defence here. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing.
Looks like he wants to change things round at this point.
Chance for a cross here. Will he put it away?
Oh, the keeper was beaten, but off target.
I think in that instance, in the position he was in, he should have at least hit the target.
Materazzi.
The offside flag is raised, just in an offside position, I think. So free kick to the opposition. Adriano.
Here's a chance to get a cross in.
Defender in the way.
Walcott.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
Now, can he get the cross in?
And he sends it in. Finds himself in the area.
Offside, the decision that time. Ferdinand. Arshavin.
What now? What can he do? And Adriano.
That sort of lead should mean you're in complete control of the match, and their play does seem very relaxed now.
Gallas.
15 minutes of the second half gone now.
Stayed on the ball.
Now a chance for the cross.
Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Adriano. Smica. Brought an end to the attack.
Walcott.
Great chance for the counter.
Looking for width. Needs to be accurate.
It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
Is it me, or does he seem to score every time he comes up for these? Absolutely brilliant header.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second.
Up by 2 and expecting a win. But will that be the outcome?
They'll just have to be careful here. They don't want to concede another goal.
Looks like a sub's about to come on. Their first substitution of the match.
Well, maybe he's carrying an injury that nobody knows about. Or maybe they just want to give his replacement a run out while they're still in the lead.
Now an opportunity to cross.
Wins possession to stop the attack. Smitsa. He's having a pop.
Safe goalkeeping. He does command his area. Sanya.
Worked really hard to get the ball back.
Vermeulen.
And Gallas. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. He could be booked here. Seems not. Referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again.
It's their second change of the game.
It's just a minor tactical change to keep them on top, as the opposition look like they're getting back into this game.
Van Persie, 2 goals to his name so far. The forward push gains momentum. Needs to test the keeper.
So the lead is 3, and they've got that satisfied air of winners. I just hope that's not complacency creeping in.
What a way to announce your arrival on the pitch. He was mentally prepared for anything as soon as he stepped on the field, and that's great ability.
Some players are warming up on the touchline now. Vermeulen.
Gallas.
Needs a good cross.
Sent it to the middle.
Diving header.
Just over the bar.
Well, that was a good header from distance, but it's missed the target.
This their final substitution of the game now.
Well, it was only a question of who was going off. A change was certainly needed if they were serious about clinging on to the lead.
Ferdinand. And that's a foul. Referee right on the spot to give it. There are a few options available here. And a chance! That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and play it to safety. So, a corner.
Clearance picked up. Will he have a shot?
And here they come on the attack. They've won another as they keep the pressure on.
To the target in the centre.
And it could lead to a chance. It's past the keeper again.
Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. 2 strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition dumbfounded.
What an impact he's made. He's come on and finds a back of the net seconds after coming into the match. The manager will definitely take credit for that inspired substitution.
That's his second goal in about as many minutes. It's all been too easy. Sanya. And Gallas. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Oh, he's held onto the ball really well. Del Piero. And Drogba. Here's Ballack. Within range. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, a good, solid defensive header. And now the break on again. This looks promising. Beautiful crossing. Saved by the crossbar.
Oh, how close was that? Hit the bar.
Materazzi.
Roberto Carlos.
Del Piero.
Will he hit the target? Another goal! They're over the hills and far away and riding off into the sunset.
That's incredible. He's only been on the field for a matter of seconds. I think that may even be his first touch, and it's a goal. What a way to make an impact as a substitute.
It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, brilliant! An absolute thunderbolt!
How many times have we seen him do that over and over again?
Oh, the defender read it well.
Arshavin. That's a throw.
And Van Persie.
And what a good chance!
That's a really poor effort, well wide.
What a great chance that is!
Ferdinand.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
Here's Del Piero.
Deliberate foul.
He may just knock it into the penalty area instead. And he goes direct. He didn't quite catch it right.
I think there's a better option than just a direct shot from that situation.
Drogba. Materazzi. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Still, they are oh so comfortable with the ball, stroking it around the park in style, so much so the opposition can't seem to get a tackle in. And the speed on the counter is something that they have to be very wary of. Looking for a corner. Bends it in. Ballack. And Giggs. There's a chance. Still not properly cleared. Persie. Stopped him well there. Ferdinand. Drogba. He's laid on one goal so far. And Giggs. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the Oh, yet another goal. Oh, this is becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry, really, for the opposition keeper at this point.
That was all about the quality of the delivery. Picked him out perfectly at the far post.
Persie. Can he create something here? Ferdinand. Not been much by way of added time. 2 minutes is what the referee has asked the fourth official to signal. Here's Giggs. Here's Roberto Carlos. He's coming up from the back to join the attack. Drogba! And that won't worry the goalkeeper.
Well, it was a chance, but it's a difficult chance. I mean, to head it in from that distance is never easy, as we know.
Walcott. And there is the final whistle. Many of these supporters will never ever forget. A huge, crushing win and a performance that will go down.